with this tonight. Experts at Cardiff University say they found evidence that attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD, is an inherited problem in the brain, so genetics form a part. We can speak to Sharon Mitchell, Julie Wilson and Nikki Mellor, the volunteers who run the ADHD Knowsley Parent Support Group. Evening to you folks. Sharon, I'll come to you first. Hello. A lot of people think this is an excuse for bad parenting or a naughty child.
It's not. I'm actually a single parent with a child with ADHD. I was just...
Yeah, Julie, you want to pick up?
Yeah, well, basically we went on a parent course. We were told to go on a parent course. I'm married, 4 children, and 1 child's got ADHD, the other three are fine.
Okay, but what do you say to that accusation that it's some sort of middle-class excuse or, an excuse for bad parenting or a naughty kid?
Well, no, it's not. It's not bad parenting. I know a lot of parents of children with ADHD, and it's just a bad stigma which people are just ignorant to.
But, Nikki, why did we not have ADHD 25 years ago? Why was this something that wasn't recognised?
I think maybe years ago, they sent kids away to institutions, naughty schools and stuff. It wasn't aware, and also they're doing more research into it nowadays. So obviously, as today's news has come about, there are obviously more findings as to what there was years ago.
So do you think this justifies what you've always been saying about your children?
Well, yeah, because at the end of the day, I know it's set the saying, children coming from bad families. I work full time. I'm not someone who's not bothered about the children. We're obviously interested in our children because we're so into ADHD and trying to promote it as much as we can, as well as running the group, which we want it to be successful.
And how does it manifest itself then? Just give us an idea of what it's like when your child is, really on a high with this.
Oh, it can be just manic. From school, we have the phone calls from school coming, so we've got the pressure from school, we've got our home dealing with the pressure there, as well as outside, and anybody whose child has got the condition will tell you the same. It's the same. It's just manic all the time.
When does it hit? Does it come in waves, or does it hit suddenly? What happens?
Anything really can start it. Usually if they get upset, something can trigger it off, and then it just blows up. Simple things to not understanding something that they can then go off on something else. There's no thing that will actually cause it. Anything can trigger it off.
Yeah, and just finally then, Julie, is it treatable? Ritalin's often used, isn't it? And they call that a chemical kosh. Now, this is scary stuff, isn't it?
Well, my son's on. My son's actually on Ritalin, and he's been on it for 2 years, and I've actually seen the difference in my son for the last 2 years. But before that, he was constantly getting excluded from school and things like that.
Is he still on Ritalin?
Yes, he is. It'll be 2 years in December.
Are you happy to keep him on it?
Yes, I am very happy to keep him on it. I was against medication years and years ago, but since he's been on it, he's actually changed. He's a different child.
Right. All right. Well, thanks for coming in and talking to us. I much appreciate your time. Cheers.
Thank you.
Okay.